Well, me being as smart as I am, I I clicked the stop streaming button by accident. Um, Sorry about that. I clicked stop recording VOD and I stopped recording the stream. I made that mistake before, but man, I literally had the wrong title for today's stream. I'm just a mess today. I don't know why. Even though I'm not like that tired or anything. I don't know why. Anyways, let's continue off. Explore the haunted towers in Dark Moon. My bad. I don't know what to say. Alright. Got those pinwheel veins with you? Alright, cool. Also, I got myself a drink. Take this wrench and use it to attach the pinwheel veins back to the gate. Thanks for the polish check. I appreciate it. And the hydrate. Wait. Since I screwed up that, I think... Wait, 1 second. Can someone actually redeem... My bad, I'm an idiot. I clicked the wrong thing. Can someone... Thanks, Blue Pikmin, I appreciate it. Can you... Blue Pikmin, or anyone in chat, can you redeem first? Just so I can readjust this positioning of the source on OBS. While I have a chance. Lefty or Lucy, righty tighty. Yes, I know. Now, once you enter, open the gate, enter the hollow tree, and look for a way up. Alright, cool, that worked. Alright, nice. I have a feeling that the Dark Moon piece is somewhere near the top. Cool. Alright, that looks great. I'm happy with that. Thanks, Blue Pikmin, I appreciate it. I'll just adjust it so that the source is, like, right on top then. I should have had it like that in the first place. Oh well. Anyways, figured it out through trial and error. I get the feeling that the Dark Moon piece is somewhere near the top. Okay, I'll comfortably be monitoring your progress from here. Anywho, good luck, kiddo. Alright. Let's go tackle this. Oh, that sound of a soda. Wait, this is mango. I thought I got orange. Still decent. Anyways. Oh, fuck. Yeah, sorry about that again once. Chat, I apologize. Also, I haven't played this game in forever. Holy shit. How do you control again? Okay. Ow. Where's the thing? Where's the thorn thingy? What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Cool, now you're dead. Uh-oh, indeed. GG. Wait. Didn't I already do this mission, or is it just like deja vu in terms of what the ghosts are doing? Alright, now let's see if this works. Oh shoot, it does. Cool.
Oh, I do it.
I do it. Oh, so adorable.
Yeah. Oh. I did it.
You did! Good job. Is it gonna open? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Just gotta vacuum it up. I knew that was gonna happen. Had a feeling. These stairs are also bugged. Or not? Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay, so some of the stairs are bugged, others aren't. You just have to, like, find out. Either by just fucking up or getting lucky. Okay, so those were bugged. Auto. Oh shit, I got lucky. Okay. Are there spiders in here too? Didn't we already take care of that in Gloomy Manor? Cool. Or not? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Criminy, where did that creepy looking door come from? That's the only way up to the treetop. Give me just a sec here. Bingo, I found something in the haunted tower's records. There's a special key that opens the door, but it's hidden in the crypt. I hope you are not scared of graveyards, Luigi. It's not like they're full of vengeful spirits or anything like that. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Oh, here I go.
See, that wasn't that scary, Luigi. You got through it. I want to see what's off in the left-hand corner. I'm gonna keep that up. Gem, I'm assuming? Or required? It might be required in all honesty. Okay, lower that like that, alright. I'll throw this off to the side, I might need this later. Grab one of these. Up there. Click. Go backwards. And... there we go. Okay, maybe I need the water here now, or the bucket. Let's see. Okay, use the vine yet? Oh, nothing. Okay. Well then. Oh, you're fake. Took too long for me to notice that. Now, hopefully you're legit. Oh yeah, Luigi just sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Whoa, wow. Oh.
The boss of this mansion is relatively easy, by the way, if anyone was wondering. It's been a while since I found you. Nice.
I do it.
Oh, cool. I'm Beluga. I used to be covered in blubber, but then I went on a diet. Ha 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 ha. I can't stop laughing. Holy fuck. Ooh.
Hey, hey.
Oh wait, I want to find that boo. I'm free! Wait, Luigi, what are you doing here? Well, it doesn't matter, you're my hero.
Eh. Ciao. Come on. Oh, yellow.
No sign of the special key? Those ghosts are really starting to ruffle my fed. Criminy, is that one of my toad assistants? How did he get trapped inside that painting? I sent him to look after the place. No wonder it's why it's such a mess. We better get him back to the bunker. You might know about the whereabouts of the special key we're looking for. But I can't pixelate the both of you. Let me think. I know, lead him to the gardener's lab. There's another pixelation screen there. It's an old prototype, but it should do the trick. Wait, yo, where? My notification for stream came out. Again, my bad, sorry about that.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Yeah, sorry, I can't really take care of you.
Come on.
Toad is pretty adorable, not gonna lie. Oh no. Oh god. Aaron ghosts. Alright, let's suck them up. Fuck, okay. Music? Loop? Damn it. Okay, I got away with that. Almost. Fuck, almost. She had like 1 HP left before I sucked her up. Her. I love how Toad's like fucking like is like actually terrified. Oh fuck, I need help. Toad. Anybody, I need... Okay. Nice. You did it.
Yellow.
What are you still terrified about? As I live and breathe, those are the ghosts of the three sisters. They're regular paranormal celebrities. Yeah, the periscope was going bonkers for a minute there, but it's back to normal now. The sisters are normally very polite ghosts. It's disturbing to see them act so rude. Good job with capturing them. Thanks for the hydrate, Max. Chill down, buddy. Holy shit. It's not that deep. I mean, yeah, that was kind of surprising, but not really. Okay, so I have to go down and use this thing over here. But I think both of us need to be on there. Did the game like glitch or something? Like, holy shit, he is like terrified. Fine. Fine. Don't worry. Here we are. What's up, C's Assassinated? Welcome to the stream. You love this game so much. I think it's a really great game as well. And I haven't seen a whole lot of people play it on Twitch. And also I already did Luigi's Mansion 1, so that's why I'm playing Dark Moon now. Yeah, welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, gold. Give me gold. Let's see here. Is there anything else really? There's fake mushrooms. Let's take a look what's behind here. Ooh. Luigi's Mansion 1, Dark Moon 3, IMO, really? I've heard good things about 3 though. Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck? I had no clue this existed in the regular game. I thought this was a multiplayer only thing. Wow. I am surprised. I didn't care about the core gameplay, but it's still a good game. Fair point. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's literally a scare scraper only thing though. Like, what the fuck? I'm surprised that was there.
Come on.
Sorry, I have to dim all these lights for a sec, Toad. You got nothing for doing that? No? Alright. Or maybe I didn't do it fast enough? No? Alright, anyways, let's get out of here then. I've wanted to do this game for a while, I just haven't gotten the chance until I got my 3DS capture card. Because yeah, this game does not work well on emulators at all. Like, DS games work well on emulators because it's just like regular DS games work pretty well on emulators because like they don't like, they aren't as heavy on your CPU's GPU, but or on your CPU's GPU, on your computer's GPU, but I mean, I wonder how Dark Moon would work now.
Come closer.
Your stream history is goated. Great taste, not gonna lie. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. Really, really appreciate them. Welcome, welcome on in. Very, very. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you.
Yellow.
Well done, my boy. See, that graveyard wasn't so bad, was it? Nice work capturing the three sisters and leading my toad assistant to safety. He just popped out of the screen over there. Now it's your turn, kiddo. Oh, okay. I wanted to take a look what was on the right, but probably nothing crazy.
I did it.
Honestly, chat, don't expect much. I think I got a 1 star. Yeah. Oh wait, a 2 star somehow. Interesting. Also, there were probably a few gems in this one that I didn't find. I'm not necessarily going for 100%. Maybe I will. Like, there's a few games I want to go back to that I've finished, like Mario 64, and like get all the stars there and things like that. But God, I've been waiting for something to update my dashboard, and it just won't for some reason. It's really weird. Good work out there, Luigi. I really hope that we'd find that special key inside the crypt. On the bright side, you didn't come back totally empty-handed. Let's take a look at those ghosts. Indeed, let's take a look at those ghosts. Wait, why are the blinkers on? I think because they're special ghosts? Or I probably just never noticed them in the background. I do remember the upgrades being really easy to get, because we're close to getting those. It's too bad that we have to keep the three sisters down the vault, but it's there for their own safety. Once we restore the Dark Moon, maybe they'll be willing to join me for a steaming cup of ghost tea. Ha! Get it? Ghost tea. Anyways. I guess coffee was too copyrighted or whatever. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Anywho, I feel bad for that toad fellow. Being trapped inside a painting can't be that fun. I'm playing on a 3DS. On that, like, note of an emulator, my PC is a lot more powerful now. It has a 3070, RTX 3070, and a really good AMD processor. So I could probably run this on an emulator, but I have a capture card on my 3DS because I prefer to play on original hardware when it comes to 3DS stuff, at least. Citra, it's not that bad. I remember using it. It can be a little confusing, like some of the features, but I remember being okay. Like, when I started off streaming, it was okay, Assassinated, but... And I could help you out if you want to, but again, it requires a really... Like, even now, I've ran Citra a little bit on this PC, not a ton, but, I have, ran Citra a few times on this PC, and even then there's some lag issues, like, even with a really good GPU and CPU. Yeah. I've yet to mod my 3DS, definitely need to get to that soon. Oh yeah, I can definitely help you out with that. I actually I have a YouTube channel on Wii U, and I will, in the future, I want to make more 3DS videos, but mostly on Wii U modding. But I love 3DS. I'm just as passionate, if not more passionate about 3DS modding, so if you ever need help with that, feel free to DM me. Yeah. And also I have a Discord server that popped up there. I always answer questions there and post, like, neat things about modding, you know, news and stuff like that. But aside from that, he seems to be having trouble remembering what happened. You know, for having such a big head, there isn't much rattling around in there. Anywho, his rescue wasn't a complete waste of time. He brought back a little snapshot taken by my special tri-dimensional security camera. Give me a couple of minutes to unscramble the image. Alright. Somehow I got 2 stars. And I found the boo as well. Even though I wasn't really looking, but I accidentally kind of stumbled across it. Alright, pool party. Let's check this out. Alright, Luigi, I've unscrambled the image that our toad friend brought back. Let's take a look, see? Oh yeah, one thing, Assassinated. Did you update your 3DS recently? Because they just released like an update around a week ago. If you didn't update, then if you updated, then there's, believe it or not, for like, it's been like 2 or 3 years since Nintendo patched modding exploits, but they actually did with that update. Yeah. Like, so just a warning there. Like, if you update your 3DS, you're gonna need one of. I actually have 2 of these, and I'm actually looking to get a 3rd one soon, so I can use it to quickly mod 3DSs. But I actually have the. I can't show it to you guys, but this flashcard is so good. It's literally amazing. The R4i 3DS RTS. It was kind of a pain to find, but I got lucky and I found it on eBay. So. Yeah, I have 2 of them. I need to get a 3rd one, in all honesty, but that's the only way to mod one right now if you update your 3DS recently. Just warning. What's your favorite mansion? Mine's cabin. Also, might have. I can't remember. Ooh. You can, right now, I haven't updated any of my 3DSs, even though they're modded. And if they're modded and you update them, you're fine, but I'm still gonna hold a little bit. If you're European or you have a Japanese unit, you should be able to. Let me actually check the site really quickly. I'm actually curious myself if, yeah. I mean, even then they've said that, even though they've said it's safe, still held off on it. But it's 11.7.0. But if you're European or Japanese, you should be able to get around with it. Give me a second. I'm just curious at the moment. I'm gonna check something out on the guide. But yeah, I highly recommend 3ds.guide. I have a few guides down below in my panels as well when it comes to that sort of stuff. But yeah, my favorite mansion in this game, it's probably the end mansion, the treasure mansion. I like that one the most, but yeah, if you're at 11.16, you should be safe. But yeah, or if you have soldering skills, you could always do hard mod. I've never done a hard mod before because it's like obsolete method nowadays anyway. But you can always do a hard mod, but you're gonna have to like get a few things before you can do that. Bookmark the website, yeah, no worries, no worries. I have NTR boot is always gonna work because there's no way for Nintendo to really to patch that out. But and there's also there's a few exploits that you can do. One is a system transfer. This is kind of outdated, but it still works. But basically what it is it's a system transfer in which you have like a Nintendo DS game, and you transfer that over onto your other 3DS. But yeah, you want to do hard mod stuff? Seems super cool. I made a Game Boy Color. You made a Game Boy Color. You got off eBay into a Game Boy Horror with a custom made GB horror screen. Oh my god, that's actually cool. Like, I'm not really that. I'm more of a soft mod person, but I think hard modding is pretty cool. Hard modding is pretty cool. I don't really have anything hard modded. Like, I mean, I have some nice like skins and stuff on my 3DS and like Wii U, but I don't really have anything like really hard modded. This dude that makes those screens, just get a white Game of Color and you get it to work. It's so worth it. Interesting. Yeah, I know like modded Game Boys are really cool. I've seen people do really cool things with that. Aside from that though, like I usually use Virtual Console for most of my stuff that I play on stream, but it's always good to know. Anyways, back to the game. Sorry, I was kind of talking for a bit. Hold on a sec. The key is there. It looks like the mighty special if you ask me. Oh, I see. That's cool. That's cool. Neat. Just. Okay. Oh, it's only $9, by the way. Interesting. Just $9. That Boo is handing it over to those pinkish ghosts. We'll need to take a very close look at this image in order to find clues. You can inspect this scene by tilting the 3DS in all directions. Alright, cool. That rooftop panel seems to be a meeting point for the Boos. Their power increases when they gang up and they feed off each other's evil energy. What are those Boos carrying? Suspicious. Just look at those ghosts. They've been out of control. These Boos seem to be encouraging their bad behavior. That key in the image, it must be the special key we're looking for. You want to go off topic? Manipulative? Sure, I'm fine with that. I don't mind whatever is going on in chat when I stream, in all honesty. That key is the image. It must be the special key we're looking for. You know the key that unlocks the door inside the hollow tree? The ghosts must be hiding that key from us because they don't want us to get up to the top of the tree. And they don't want us to get to the top of the tree because that's where the Dark Moon piece is. Oh, those are some crafty ghosts that we're dealing with. But they're no match for the intellect of the living. Alright, cool. Now then, that image was recorded on the rooftop pool, so get that special key. Alright. Okay, anyways. Reach the top, let's see. Here's a posture check, I appreciate it. Might as well actually kill these while I'm at it. Is there any way to kill them? There might not. Uh-oh. Maybe in the other room there is like a bucket or something like that. Already 10 o'clock p.m. EST. It's crazy. Actually, I still think I have a time command that exists, funnily enough. Wait, Luigi should just take a shower, honestly.
You fool.
The plants are like, what the fuck is he doing? How am I supposed to kill these guys, by the way? I don't see a spike anywhere. Maybe I'm just missing it, it's really obvious. Oh. I see. Flash them. I see. Why am I getting trashed so hard here? I'm just trying to look for a way to kill them. What's up, 4E? Dark Moon is so good, better than Luigi's Mansion 3, to be honest. You are the second person to come into my chat and say that today. Welcome to the stream. Can I just not go up there? Oh, I'm not supposed to go up there. Huh. Well, I literally just wasted half my health because I wasn't paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing there. Oh well. Fine. Small world indeed, I guess. You want me to just call you 4E? Like, because your username is pretty much numbers. No, this is a, like, second, third playthrough. Just a casual playthrough. The ghost catching combat in Luigi's Mansion 3 feels so limp. Catch and move stick to right first slam. Low game death. Fair point. Dark Moon is more intense. I see. Wait, what? That's trippy. Luigi's Mansion 3's combat clearly neglected the ghost catching after implementing the slam, leaving the game feeling unsatisfying. Yeah, in this game it's so satisfying when you get like multiple ghosts at once. In all honesty. I don't think I've ever been in this room, by the way. That's what I'm saying as well? Nice. Feel very trippy, huh? Okay. Oh, cool. Luigi's Mansion 1 and Luigi's Mansion 2 are different in ghost catching due to controller differences, but Luigi's Mansion 3 just fails on slam give it clutch. I see. Interesting. Fuck, come back here. There we go. Also, this game gives you like an incentive to like go for more than like multiple ghosts at once. You know, because of that extra little gold that you get. Thanks for the power check, Blue Pikmin. And dehydrate. What's over here? I don't know if this is where you're supposed to go. I think it is, honestly. But it's still cool. Check out. What the frick is that? What? I'm just trying to see what's inside that toolbox, that's it. Wait. Interesting. I just want to check that out. Oh, nice. That's not trippy. Get out of bed. Oh my god, holy shit, there's so many first time chatters today. Oh my god, someone is streaming Dark Moon? Yeah, I am. What's up, a conish one? Welcome to the stream. A ton of people don't like this game due to it not having portrait ghosts, a ranking system, and 3-star system and missions. Interesting, I'll read the rest of that. What? Okay, wait. I feel that the possessors make this game much more unique. The mission structure makes sense. For this game being on a handheld, after all, the 3-star system is alright. I guess it gives the game more replayability. I still think this game is better than Free. Same. But, well, yeah, I understand where you're coming from, I guess. Luigi's Mansion 2 is considerably better. You are the... excuse me. You are the third person in chat to say that today. You were expecting more? I was gonna play that one after this, but... I mean, I still am, but... Interesting to know. Yeah, I just feel like this game isn't talked about as much. Also, Luigi's Mansion 2. I'm assuming you're European, a Conish one. Because that's what it was called in Europe. Luigi's Mansion 1 is the best one, IMO 3 is the worst one? Really? I guess I would agree with you on that. I mean, I still like Dark Moon a lot, but not gonna lie, I really kind of developed... Like, after I played the first Luigi's Mansion years later, after it was released on 3DS, I really enjoyed Luigi's Mansion 1 for what it was. Okay. But again, I haven't played 3, so I can't really give my thoughts on that right now, chat. I've been obsessed with Luigi's Mansion my entire life since I played it first game ever. I've mixed feelings on GM for years. But I loved it, and waiting all those years for 3 felt like a total letdown, low-key. Interesting take. Gem? A decent amount of money. I'll take it. Luigi's Mansion 3 is boring. The entire game is a snooze fest from start to finish. Interesting take. What's this right here? The bosses are either easy or annoying. There's not a challenging section in the game. Interesting. Again, I haven't played it, but it's kind of interesting to hear chat talk about it now. Like, I'm gonna be playing it regardless after I finish this game, but I wasn't expecting people to, like, kind of catch on Luigi's Mansion 3. What mission are you on? I am currently in, I think, B4 or B5. And that's because the core gameplay of Luigi's Mansion 3 was poorly designed. Nothing can make up for a lack of core gameplay. I agree on that, just in general when it comes to games. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. The one with the pool? I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't played through this one in a while. Luigi's Mansion 2 has the best combat in the series? Interesting. Yeah, I think the combat is interesting. I think the combat is good as well. I never felt like the game was like unfair or anything on those ways. It's the one with pool, yeah, okay. Cool. Older me would disagree, but you might be right. The fine analog control on Luigi's Mansion 1 is so unparalleled, but Luigi's Mansion 2 has more going in terms of mechanics. Older me in terms of younger. As in younger, I see. Yeah, I know that. I knew that. I did. You tried Scare Scrape? I've been trying to get all those boss codes and it's taking forever. I have done it with a few people on stream. I have. Luigi's Mansion 2 Skyscraper's better, really? Interesting.
Oh yeah.
I think Nintendo killed off Wii U support for some games recently. But, like, if I try to go online for Splatoon 1, I don't think that would work anymore, but I think it still works on the 3DS without any issues. Let's chill for a year per bit, why not? Yeah, Skyscraper's still up, it is. I don't know why they took down, I kind of want to check what happens in Splatoon. Just out of curiosity. What would happen? Okay, I think there's just a large fight here with ghosts. And after that, I think is the boss. I find myself disappointed most by the first party Switch sequels. But not the Zeldas? Interesting. Smash Ultimate, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe didn't add much. I think Smash Ultimate's a good game. I've been playing it on stream, but I'd be interested to know why you don't like it as much. I mean, I know Melee is like god tier, apparently. Luigi's Mansion 3. I haven't tried Luigi's Mansion 3 Skyscraper until I 100% Luigi's Mansion 3. I'll 100% Luigi's Mansion 3 after you do 100% Dark Moon, which are most Nintendo games aren't very good. Nintendo Switch games aren't very good. I was like, wait, how do you like Luigi's Mansion then? Like, not judging. Anyone can have their own opinion. I'm not gonna like. Oh, that opinion's wrong. But yeah, Nintendo's losing their touch. Which game you like from ports or ports from the Wii U? Honestly, I have to agree with you to a certain degree. Like, I enjoy Splatoon 3, but Splatoon 3 hasn't been like keeping me as much interested as Splatoon 1 did when I played Splatoon 1 for the first time. Like, that's also been another game I've been playing through on stream. I'm a Melee boy, but the real reason I can't love Ultimate is because of online. It's online with minimum of 12 to 60 FPS. Yeah, that's an issue. Like, even I play it, like, the lag is fucking terrible. For Luigi's, or not for Luigi's Mansion, for Smash Ultimate when I play online, occasionally, like, it's absolutely obnoxious. Oh god, my 3DS is running low on battery. That's not good. Blinking red. Give me a second. It didn't turn off, I just put it in sleep mode while I tried to find the charger. Where did I put the charger? Shit. Where did it go? That's not good. Hopefully I'll find the charger before it dies on me. This is one issue I have with the... Okay, wait, I found it. I found the charger. A minimum of 12/60th of a second online. When you add online and native input delay, 6/60th of a second or 1/10 of a second of native input delay. Too much. It feels frustrating to play. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Anyway, sorry about that. Let me try it. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I got my USB 3DS charger connected. I found it. Man, it's still broken. Damn it, I tried to fix it again last night and it didn't get fixed. I don't know why that's broken. I guess I just have to delete the command. It won't work, no matter what I do. Oh wait. Wait, I thought that's what I was supposed to do there. My bad. Let me try going back up then. Whoops. Luigi Mansion's for Gooey Geese Revenge. Imagine though. Most first-party Switch titles lack gameplay depth found in earlier titles. Again, Mario Kart 8 is riddled with more ruined core mechanics. One example is unreliable shell balance for sniping because green shells have RNG and aimbot more often makes them hard to hit the user. Really? I didn't know that. I know there are some mechanical changes, but not. I didn't know that that was a change. Assassinated. Ooh. There it is. Dark Moon should get a Switch remake? Should it, really? I'm not really one for remakes, in all honesty. Like, I know some people, like, you know, the Kid Icarus Uprising, like, fan base, and a few other people want, like, remakes for some 3DS games. I don't really want that, in all honesty. Like, yeah, I know they've done, but Xemnas, they've done, like, remakes for, you know, for, like, games like, for games like Miitopia. And I feel like that's different, but maybe it isn't, I don't know. Every time a game is remade, the fanbase complains about it? Really? Because a lot of people I know from the Kid Icarus, like, for Kid Icarus Uprising, who are, like, fans of that game, really want a remake. I'm against it, personally, even though I love Uprising. I personally am against that. Remakes I've seen people not complain over are Resident Evil remakes. Really? I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, and I freaking love the HD remakes. I can't imagine playing the non-HD remake versions of the games. But maybe that's also different, in all honesty. Remakes often miss final details that people have spent years learning to love and appreciate. Really? Because for the Kingdom Hearts 1, or all of them, all of the remakes, they've like, it's like the same exact game, it's just like in HD. Everyone's complains about the Luigi's Mansion 3DS remake when it's literally the same exact game. Yeah, I have never found an issue with that one, Bad dog? Sorry, I can't take that seriously. Oh my god. Wait, shoot. Bad doggy indeed. Yeah, I think Luigi's Mansion 3DS remake is like totally fine. I have an issue, like, noticed any issues with it. Like, I even have the original Luigi's Mansion on my GameCube, but I still went for that version. Criminy, where did that ghostly dog come from? And now it's completely vanished. God, blasted pooch, let's bring you back. Really, the multiplayer is laggy? Oh, damn, he was gonna go in. But yeah, the Kingdom Hearts, like, all the remakes, like, they're all HD. They're built off the same engine. Most of the time, the mechanics are very similar. So, I think those remakes are good. And you get to play them on the modern consoles. Luigi's Mansion 3DS has a control style difference, which changes ghost catching, and the art style is very different. Great port, but not a remaster. I see. Yeah, I would call the Kingdom Hearts remakes more ports than remastered. Yes, the games are HD and all that sort of stuff, but that's more, you know. The mechanics are mostly the same between them. It looks exactly the same. Really? Interesting. I think the art style is different. Luigi's Mansion 1 has different models and less particles. But the 3DS remake has some of the rooms are more detailed. Interesting. Thanks so much, check Blue Pikmin. Well, I didn't see that coming. You need to recover that special key at all costs. I tried to locate it, but that confounded canine with the periscope, but the dog goes doggone. That's the second word play of my soaking friend. Anywho, let's unload the Poltergeist 5000. I believe you captured a new kind of ghost. Very cool. Cool. And upgrade soon. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I'll try to tune that periscope to find the dog's hiding place. Why don't you take a breather, son? Luigi's Mansion's core gameplay is built on the foundation of fine right and left analog control that you can't get with the 3DS. That means the core the gameplay is different, which is the most important factor, and the art styles are different but not similar. But similar, but not the same, in your opinion. The Poltergust 5000 is the Poltergust cart from Mario Kart DS, which is why it goes from 3000 to 5002. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I didn't, I didn't notice that detail there. All right, Doggone key. All right, let's go get that key. Well, Luigi, I've got some good news and bad news. The good news is that the ghost dog that took my special key is still somewhere in the haunted towers. The bad news is that the dog is running away from room to room, so we can't actually pinpoint him. However, the periscope discovered something that may help us. The dog left behind a trail of spectral paw prints starting in the courtyard. So if you follow that invisible trail, you should be eventually able to find him. The prints will be invisible to the naked eye, so you'll have to use a dark light device to reveal them. Ready, Luigi? Don't you dare come back here without that special key. Haha, you really should have seen the look on your face, Sonny. Priceless. You ruined the trend with the Poltergust G00 Luigi's Mansion 3. Fuck Luigi's Mansion 3, all my homies hate Luigi's Mansion 3. Really? I love Mario Kart DS, but you didn't grow up with it? Interesting. Come back here. Every time the purple gates showed up in Luigi's Mansion 3, and I had to fight more easy boring enemies, you literally sighed. I played 70% of Luigi's Mansion 3 with your girlfriend at the time, and the moment you had to play on your own at home for like an hour, you realized you hated it. Oh my god. Doggy indeed. Wait, do I have this emote? Oh, there it is. That's a global emote. Doggy indeed, though. Thanks for the hydrate, assassinated, and the posture check. Luigi's Mansion 3 has this knockoff version of Polterpup called Polter Kitty, except it's 10 times more annoying. Really? I think the Polterpup in this game is pretty cute. I'm not like against a Polter Kitty. Was it really that bad, assassinated? I own all the Luigi's Mansion 2 plushies. I have a few Kingdom Hearts plushies. I have Xemnas plushie that's sitting right next to me. That's very naughty. Fuck the purple cat, oh my god. I think Luigi's Mansion 2 Ghost Chase for fun. Interesting. Yeah. That's cool. At least the Polterpup was goofy, but in Luigi's Mansion 3 the cat just walks around and hisses at you? Really? Like, not gonna lie, I think Polterpup is pretty cute. Even though I'm more of a cat person. Where did he go? I pet that dog for real. Same.
Huh. Hello. Oh.
Come back here. Oh god, the stairs are bugged. There are two ghost dogs in Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. These stairs are bugged. Or not, actually. What? I guess not. And one of them looks like the guy from Arthur? Which one? I remember watching Arthur a little bit, but I don't remember much about it, in all honesty. With the overbite? I see. Come back here. You can forgive Luigi Mansion 2's hardware differences because they were due to Luigi's Mansion 2's differences because they were due to hardware differences. I see. Yeah, this game actually like lags. Like again, it's a very like CPU or GPU consuming game if you play it on Citra. Like it's very hard to get running on there unless you have a really nice PC. And even then, the game lags, even in-game a little bit. I've seen it lag. Let's find more generous control, shorter, more bite-sized pacing, broken up. All due to be on 3DS. Luigi's Mansion 3 just fucked it up for no excuse. Yeah, I guess I understand. You're like coming from assassinated. Good, I didn't know Luigi's Mansion 3 was this bad. Like seeing how chat's putting it, oh my god. I was actually looking forward to playing the game for the first time after I beat this one. What are you doing in the bathroom? But also some differences were made for Luigi's Mansion 1 port. Which is why it's a great port, but the GameCube version is still better in your opinion. People that like Luigi's Mansion 3 have no taste. Interesting. Well, you're a local Luigi's Mansion 3 fan, it makes the world a better place. Luigi's Mansion 3 is a fine game, but comparing it to the other... 2 is like comparing a school cafeteria hamburger to the world's best steak. Interesting. Go back more. I still love Luigi's Mansion 3, I think, but I wouldn't take a bullet for it. Gotcha. I'm confused on where this puppy ran off into. Oh, here. Oh my god, I got him!
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Hey, hey.
Going to college for comp sci, nice. You want to be a great developer and make a spiritual successor in Evolution of Luigi's Mansion 1? Cool, cool.
Oh.
You're doing comp sci as well? Yeah, very competitive major from what I've heard. Alright, you finally nabbed the special key. Good work catching that dog. You know, I think the little guy just wanted someone to play with. Well, he'll have plenty of playmates in the vault. I'll bring you back. Hold on. Not for comp sci, but the successor of Luigi's Mansion 1. Man, chat is very, very passionate about that. Yeah, from what I've heard, comp sci is like actually like pretty competitive to get into. Dude, hop on the computer science journey with me. We got a collab for 6 years now for now, for real. Alright. Welcome back, Luigi. Let's send that tool down the vault. It's the highest paid job in terms of pay. It's very competitive. You love video games, fair point. No! Oh god. IDK, publishing to Steam. And I haven't completed high school yet. Highest paying job at entry in all of America. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth it from what I've heard. But competitive, and I think it's also pretty difficult. Requires lots of math skill, which I'm actually pretty decent at math. But yeah. When you apply to college to do comp sci, you get mad cash and it'll enable you to follow your dreams. Germany, how did it escape from Poltergeist 5000? It's very hard, but that means you have to learn to love hard things. Winning mindset for real? Gotcha. I guess I'll have to tighten up the containment unit, but that can wait. Let's get the special key. Ah, it's all screwed up and slimy. I'll ask Toad fellow to clean it before I try to repair it. Yes, the timing of this will work out perfectly, because I finished my analysis of the spectrogeneric composition of the dark moon pieces we have. If you don't find something fun, don't bother with it. That's your motto? Fair point. Sorry. How do I put this? I mean, personally, I feel like I kind of like have like my, professional life, and I have my more, laid back, chill life, and doing like the things I enjoy. So
Come closer.
that's kind of how I usually, that's my mindset at least. Oh yeah, Konish one, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Alright, Luigi, I basically asked our Dark Moon pieces where their friend is hiding, and once I enter the data into the periscope, we'll know exactly where the next Dark Moon piece is. Alright, cool. Oh, cool. That's the end of the mansion. Things I love most in life are things I had to force myself to do for a long time before realizing how great they are. Interesting. But yeah, I mean, personally, I like more, like, I like to, like, divide up, like, professional life stuff and, like, more leisure stuff and things I enjoy. So, that's just kind of how I feel about it. Sorry, give me just a second, I just gotta fix something in my... just gotta fix the VOD really quickly. There we go. Anyways, street hopping. Let's go. Luigi, it's time to open that creepy door and see what's behind it. Aren't you excited? Thanks to my recent analysis of the Dark Moon pieces, the periscope has finally become much more accurate. The piece we're looking for is located in the treehouse at the very top of that big tree. We're right on track after all. And there's that special key, it wasn't tough to fix. Use the key to open the door to get to the treehouse and find that Dark Moon piece. Oh, and Luigi, the periscope picked up some troubling signals inside the treehouse. Powerful signals. Be careful up there, Sonny. I feel like this is literally the easiest boss, though, in the game. It's like, I feel like the first boss is actually, like, one of the toughest ones. And then, like, the rest of them aren't, like, as bad, in all honesty, but those are just my thoughts and opinions. World 4 boss is so good. Is this the one with all the bug stairs, or are we already done with that? Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Bug stairs time. I feel like this part is more tedious than the actual boss itself, in all honesty, but... let's go. Have fun, LMAO? Yeah, I will. Holy shit, how am I getting so lucky with the bug stairs? Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is too good of luck. I have no clue. I have no clue, alright? Don't ask me. Just luck. Magic, alright? Magic it is. Magic. Middle, left, left, right, right. Damn it. Alright. Left. Okay. Right, middle, left. Middle again, I think. And left again. Damn it! I thought I could get away with that. Alright, haha, very funny. Let's... You can kind of see the fire at the, like, before it lights up, like the legit one. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's intended, but you can also see that, but I just got lucky, I think, in some places, in all honesty. I think it's middle left, or middle right. Fuck! Middle... No, I think it's middle right, sorry. We can't do that. I don't know why I even tried to do that. Yeah, this is like the more tedious part of the boss. The actual boss itself is fine, I think, from what I remember. Alright, middle or right and we should be good. And done. Alright, here we go. Boss time. Oh, damn. Yeah, this boss is a joke from what I remember. Getting off that layer though is always so satisfying, IMO. Enjoy your life, Blue Pikmin. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. I'm not gonna try to like toot my own horn here, but I think this boss is so easy I might even get 3 stars for the first time. Go. Ooh, barely. We did it! No, I did it. Very funny games ideas. Oh, come on in. What's up? Alright. Luigi, are you okay? Who would have thought another possessor ghost guarding the Dark Moon piece? He was a tough customer, but you really took care of business. Night work, my boy. I'm sure that the view from up there is nice, but we got work to do. I'm bringing you back. Hold on to your overalls. That was like literally the easiest boss. Yeah, yeah. Bum, bum. 8 minutes, not bad. Hey! Thanks for the pouch check, Max. I appreciate it. Alright, welcome back, Luigi. Sorry if it smells like popcorn I had here in the bunker. Your battle with the possessor was so thrilling, I just had to have some. Now let's lock that possessor in the vault where he won't give us any more trouble. I think that's my first 3-star, like, second. Alrighty. My brain's been percolating on the subject of these possessor ghosts. I don't think it's a coincidence that both of the possessors we've seen had dark moon pieces in them. Speaking of which, let's get our new dark moon piece all cleaned up, shall we? Oh, cool. New mansion unlocked. Now let's see here. Yes, Luigi, more fog has cleared. I like your chill vibes. Or saw you mad or something or aggressive. Thanks. I appreciate it, Max. I really appreciate the kind words. People like doing well. Keep going. Thanks. I appreciate it, Max. Yeah, I've usually heard people say I'm like a pretty chill guy for the most part. Like, I do get pissed sometimes, but like... I rarely get mad on stream. You're right. I actually have really gotten mad at stream. Or anyone in chat or during stream. Speaking of piss, what the fuck is that emo? Wait, what? Oh god, that's a funny. I'm rolling on the ground, honestly. What's up, Persona? Interesting. Alright. Alright, more of the fog is cleared. Third of the fifth mansion. Another mansion full of pesky ghosts, no doubt, is now within the pixelator range. Let's check it out. Alright. I think we're gonna do C1. How about that? Alright. You see that, Luigi? That's for the next Dark Moon piece. Old Clockworks. Before it was abandoned, this place once produced the finest timepieces ever made. But after years of neglect, it had turned into a favorite haunt for ghosts. So it wasn't surprising when the periscope detecting a Dark Moon piece inside the Clockworks. And after tuning the periscope a little bit more, I was actually able to pinpoint its precise location. At top of the Clockwork Tower. Now you see this fancy looking door? That's the Clock Tower gate. You'll never make it through. You'll need to make it through in order to climb the clock tower. I've highlighted it on your map. Alright. We know where the Dark Moon piece is this time, so you won't have to stumble around the dark. Yep, so there'll be a snack, slick as a whistle. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, here we are, Old Clockworks. How's it going tonight? Nice to see Luigi's Mansion. It's been pretty chill. Master, welcome on in. Oh god, no, gold, I can't! Without my gold and also telescope. Interesting. I had a ghost there at the end. Oh god, I remember that sound. Yeah, it's been pretty chill. Holy shit, I did it. Nice. Oh! I heard a boo. Sorry, give me just a second. I'm getting a phone call. You love the atmosphere with the mansion too much? So much. I remember enjoying it a lot as well. Sorry about that. I had to talk to someone for a sec. You prefer the atmosphere of the first game? That's fair. I mean, I played through the first game. If anyone wants to see it, VODs are on my, VODs are archived on my Twitch channel. Alright, this is the boo apparently, I guess. Maybe, who knows. Or not. I heard a boo somewhere. Yep, bruh, I hear him. I mean, the boo helped me. I'm assuming he's the one who wrote it. Calm Booter says 01000101. Why is the L button on my 3DS starting to be a little weird? I mean, I did replace it because I snapped the wire, or snapped the, snapped it. I mean, I could go back and fix it, I think, but... Because the one I was using is third party and it's a little clickier. So, that's something I noticed. Ooh. No, I'm not. I'm using a, I'm just using a regular 3DS because that's the easiest way to get a capture card on one. And I don't think the Circle Pad Pro would work on my 3DS even if I wanted to because it covers the hole for the capture card. Circle Pad Pro, is that even compatible with this game? Is it? I don't know. I know it's compatible for Luigi's Mansion 1, like the remake.
Oh, yellow.
That path leads underground, but it appears to be blocked. I'm always wondering what's down there. Anywho, let's get to the top of that clock tower, Luigi, that wasn't even that scary. I guess it was for him. Like the new 3DS or the old one? I prefer the new 3DS personally. The only reason I have a capture card in the old one was because it was cheaper. It made more sense at the time. And also I still prefer the smaller models anyway. And the small new 3DSs don't have a capture card that's supported for them. That's not being made anymore. That's like really rare. But I personally like the new 3DS ones, and my favorite ones are the small ones. But I think that the XL is coming. The new 3DS XL is coming a close second for me. My new 3DS over new 3DS XL, I just like the smaller ones. I think they're nicer. They're easier to fit in your pocket. But no, all jokes aside, I just like the design more of them. I like the faceplates. And I think the screens are a perfect size. They're not too tiny. They're not so tiny that the resolution, or they're not so big that the resolution looks bad. Because in all honesty, I think the XLs make some games look a little worse, in all honesty. But they're also not so, like, they're not so small that like, it's hard to see what's going on. And the new 3DS, the small new 3DS, actually has a pretty big, like, a pretty decent screen. Like, it has a respectable size screen. So it's like, it's more of a medium, not a small, if anything, when it comes to its screen. So I like it for that, in all honesty. I've never really been an XL person because, one, they break easier in most circumstances. My old old 3DS XL from like years ago broke because the hinge broke, and it's just easier to break. But I will say it's easier to repair the bigger XLs for the most part, in my experience fixing them. When I fixed my old 3DS, you screwed up the camera. Yeah, feeding that through the hinge is a fucking pain in the ass. I remember. I broke, I was trying to repair it. I was trying to switch in an IPS screen into my small new 3DS. And, this was, like, a few years ago, and I ripped the ribbon cable while feeding it through. So I'm scared to try and attempt it again, in all honesty. But that was another new 3DS. The current new 3DS I have is, like, brand new. But it was worth it in my opinion. Good job, Luigi. I've seen you made it to the gate. Belowing Vance cheese. The clock hands are missing. Oh, those ghosts are such a clever bunch. You see, clock hands operate on Clock Tower Gate. The ghosts figured that out and hid them from us. Incredible. Well, not for us. Of course, it's actually pretty terrible. It would take strong ghosts to pry off those clock hands. I'll scan the area for any powerful paranormal ghosts. Hold tight, I'll let you know when I find something. I would say that the small old 3DS is one of the trickiest one to repair, actually. The new 3DS consoles are easier to repair. Even though Nintendo doesn't want you going through and repairing stuff, I'm sure they did that for their repair technicians, if anything. Which, the repair technicians don't even exist anymore for the 3DS. I think for the 2DS XL, they're still doing repairs, but you can't repair a small new 3DS, or even a new 3DS XL at this point. Feelings on Triforce Heroes? I loved it when it came out, but I didn't finish it fast enough because the online became varied and troll-filled. I haven't played through Triforce Heroes, but I've heard of it. I'm more of a casual Zelda fan, if anything, but it's so fun. Clock's here. I've only really touched 3D Zelda games, not 2D ones.
Yellow.
Well, I think I found our clock thieves. There's a strong signal underground and I reckon it's them. According to my research, there's a special compass that should help you down there. It's likely stored somewhere in the drifting office, so check your map to hop by it. I still want to check out Splatoon and see what happens. Did I do that on stream? I kind of want to. Check out what's going on with Splatoon 1. And like see what happens when I try to go online. Cause not gonna lie, I kind of miss Splatoon 1. It's a fun game. Like, yeah, there's no customization. Like, but it's like such a small thing, really. Not that big of a deal. Oh, you. Yeah, because Luigi can't jump in this game for some reason. You can? Well, in certain scenarios, like if you're trying to dodge something, you can, but like you can't like jump over an obstacle in some scenarios. That's what I was trying to say. I like this theme, by the way. It's kind of pretty catchy. I love rescuing the toads in this game. Oh my god, I caught the boot. Or the ghost. I didn't know you could do that even, in all honesty.
Whoa!
Ooh, the jackpot. Nice. Ah! I wasn't expecting that. Nice. Also, I like how the music like smoothly transitions in this game as well. That's pretty cool. Ooh.
Oh, yellow.
What you got there, son? Ah, that must be the special compass. I'll bring it back soon so you can take a gander at it. Hold on a sec. Alrighty, guys, we did it.
Oh, yes. Oh, oh. I did it. Wow. Ho, ho.
I would give that a solid 2, probably. Not 3, because... yeah. Because I lost a little health there.
Oh, ay. Oh, wow.
Alright. Cool. Welcome back, Luigi. I really thought that getting the Dark Moon piece would be a breeze. Should have known that those pesky ghosts wouldn't make it easy for us. Speaking of ghosts, let's unload the Poltergust 5000. Alright, so I'm gonna get another upgrade here. We got quite a few gems. That was a really good scoop of that first oh cool. Dark light upgrade. Cool. That's at max now. So after that you get double the power on your Poltergust 5000. Alright, let me see that strange special compass thing.
Here you go.
Well, I'll be. This is really something else. I'm gonna need some time to examine it. Perhaps you can like to visit the vault in the meantime? Alrighty, cool. Alrighty guys, I think that this is a really good time to wrap up for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. You know, all the support, every little bit really goes a far way. It means a lot to me, so I really appreciate that all. But before I end, let's look for a raid target. I think I'm going to raid someone who's fairly new to streaming. They are Ensing Man. He does he's doing Paper Mario randomizers, which is really cool. And I was kind of like hanging out in his stream earlier today. It looks like he's doing another stream this tonight. So we're gonna go raid into his stream. You know, if you guys could drop him a follow, I'd appreciate it. You know, go hang out over there. If you guys are into Paper Mario, I think that should be pretty cool. Like the rando stuff. I've never done randos for Paper Mario. I have done a Paper Mario before playthrough of my channel, but I've never actually done a full-fledged randomizer. So yeah, that should be cool. Let's go check them out. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for your continued support. Before I do end, though, make sure to be part of the Discord server. Discord.io/Xemnas is really the best way to be a part of the community beyond just my streams. Important announcements on there, Wii U and 3DS modding content, which a lot of people are interested in, and also my YouTube channel. Make sure to check it out. I post 3DS and Wii U modding content there. Yeah, I go live at 7 PM EST, so you guys will definitely see me live tomorrow. On weekends, I go live at 7 PM EST. Yeah, on Discord, I always announce streams and stuff like that. Oh god, it's gonna kick me out. Oh wait, I have a few more things to say. I'm just gonna stop the read for a second. But yeah, get that rated message copy. The organization is into your own looking for hearts. Thank you guys, as always, for the support. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys all tomorrow evening. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. Alright, let me restart the raid again. Go say hi to Ensigman. And I'll see you guys all later. Alright, take care and have an amazing rest of your night. Just wanted to make sure I didn't get cut off there. Alright, take care, everyone.